When you see me,
Yeah, yeah.
I'm on the elevator climbing to the top.
Come
All
on,
you ladies keeping at me when you see me on the block.
come
When
on.
you see me,
Yeah, yeah,
when you see me.
yeah, yeah.
I'm on the elevator climbing to the
Come
top.
on,
All you ladies get behind me when you see me on the block.
come
When
on.
you see me,
Yeah, yeah,
when you see me.
yeah, yeah.
Wait a minute, hold up. Where am I? I can't see me. Let's see what's going on here, you guys. Um, it decided it wanted to not let me be seen. Oh, let's see. Hmm. Bear with me for 1 second, you guys. All of a sudden, I lost my picture. I lost me. Hold up. Let's see here. Bear with me. There I am. Hold up. I'm like, there I am. I'm going to get this correct. I'm going to learn how to operate this like it's supposed to be operated. Good evening, you guys, and welcome to another great night of True Talk. Uh, True Talk TV reports back. Today is January the 7th, 2000, and what's today, Thursday? January 8th, 2000. No, it's the 7th, 2021. I'm trying to hurry up and rush the year on, aren't I? Um, it's just been a crazy couple of days. Actually, it's been crazy since Friday night. It's been very, very, very crazy. I'm just here to say. Uh, but hey, we making it through. Get on over to YouTube and subscribe, you guys, to Poison Black. This PoyzunBlaq. You can also watch us live doing True Talk sessions from YouTube. And follow me on Twitter at Poison B. And download the Periscope app, and you can view us through Periscope. And if you are a Twitch subscriber, then get on over to Twitch and type in True Talk 13 Live. Click your notification button, and so it'll let you know when I go live. And you can join in on the great fun and conversations from there as well. Don't forget, if you're ever on the feed and you would like to come live, be seen and heard, then get to your browser, Chrome or Safari, and type in TrueTalk13Live.com. Scroll down, enter your name, click join, and as soon as I get the notification that you're backstage, I'll be more than happy to bring you along live with me. All right. And if you own your own business or you know someone that owns their own business and you all have a commercial that you would like to air during these True Talk sessions, then please give us a call at 901-501-2366. Also, for those services that we provide, you can also contact us through True Talk 901-501-2366. And for all questions, comments, or topic suggestions that you want to remain anonymous about, you can send them to our email at truetalk13 at yahoo.com. But if you want to discuss it, All you got to do is send it to me, and we will talk about it. In fact, tonight's topic actually uh, comes from one of our viewers that was on with us Monday night, which is Ramses. So I hope Ramses come on in with us tonight. So we're going to talk about successful relationship goals and what are you willing to give up or to bring to the table, as you want to say it, to see what's get these relationships on and popping and not one sided. I hope everyone can hear me fine because I was over here messing with some stuff. Um, a successful relationship to me, it's whatever you put into it. If you want success, you got to put in success. Every man must humble to his woman, and every woman must humble to her man. You both must submit to each other. Yes, he is the lead, and you shall walk beside him. You only get behind him when he's protecting you. Uh, but sometimes, because now, ladies, some of us, we got them big kahunas like our man. We stay beside him at all times because if he jump, we jump. Sometimes we jump before he jump, and he have to snatch us back. But that's just how it works. I want you all to fill me in. I'm not going to ask you all to just do it right now because we're going to let a few more of you all get on the feed. But I want to know some of the things that you all, what would you suggest would be a good goal to set towards having a successful relationship? I'm curious. I would like to know. Yeah, because you got the relationships I give and take. So, and I think if you're both giving, then it's all right if you both take. But you should never lower your value to be in a relationship ever. Always know your value, what you're worth. Um, some of you all don't know your values, so you tend to just settle for anything and everything. Don't do that to yourself. We all need to set relationship goals, what we will deal with, what we won't deal with. So um, I'm just saying. So send me those comments. And we're gonna see if Ramses jumps on with us tonight because he said he don't know if he could deal with those terms. Uh, Hold up, let's see what we got here. I think that's my first one right there. I think both parties must show equal respect. You know, some men get caught up and say, "Oh, well, I want an old-fashioned relationship," and they only mean they want old-fashioned by the sense of since they're the head of household, they want to run your ass crazy, but they not willing to bend. And times have changed. You know, some men get stuck on that "you do what I say" thing, and they take it overboard. Gentlemen, guys, fellas, let me say this. Just because you're the head of household don't mean that we're your puppets. It doesn't mean so. You know, yeah, you may get the last say so, but it's not that you yell and we go, yes, sir, master. No, 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 no. It doesn't work that way. It's you do what you're supposed to do to protect and provide. And ladies, some of you all are very disrespectful when it comes to your man because you try to be a little bit more overbearing than he is because you're trying to prove a point to a family member or someone else that's around. It really makes you look silly as hell. It really does. You know, I've never been the soft spoken one. I've always been that voice that's going to get heard. So when I got into this last relationship and I humbled myself, it was really new to me because I'm going to say what the hell I want to say. I'm just saying. But what I did was I just started finding another way to say the things that needed to be said. You know, God guides, our man leads, and we walk beside him. We're bound together and we are supposed to be as one. You all did hear me say as one. Now I ain't getting hyped yet. I'm just waiting on the little comments to start rolling in. So, uh, let's see here. Let's get on over here to. There we go. Get those comments on over here, you guys. Don't forget, you guys, to make sure you all tell everybody because a lot of you all are my Facebook friends. Tell everybody to get on over to Twitch and subscribe as well as YouTube. You know, because I know a lot of people do inbox me and ask me, well, how come we can't see you on Facebook anymore? Because we are banned from Facebook. So you all have to come here to see me. Uh-oh. So get those comments. Hold up. Bam. There's another one. It sure is kind of quiet tonight. I ain't used to it being that quiet. Get those comments on here. Cause all y'all in these relationships, some of you all actually um don't want to be in relationships because you're afraid. And what you're afraid of is you're not going to know how to conduct yourself in a manner to whereas putting your hearts on the line. If you want to be in a serious relationship, there does come risk in everything that we do, and relationships are one of them. So if you really do want to be in a relationship, you're gonna have to be willing to give as much as you ask. Never ask anyone to be vulnerable or put themselves in a position to where their hearts are vulnerable to you, towards you, if you don't plan on protecting them, protecting their hearts. Never ever do that. You must always uh, be willing to sacrifice many things, and I do mean sacrifice many things in order for your relationships to be successful. And what I mean by that is, when you meet someone, stop rushing into these relationships. Get to know the person, be a friend, have fun, hang out, sit down and talk and learn that person, and that's what you're gonna have to do. But you all get those comments in, and I'm gonna take a brief commercial, and I'll be back in 2 and 2. I'm in the middle of my show. Uh, he got it. I just gotta go get it. I'm gonna go get it after. I'm gonna go get it when I get to doing my show. Okay. I go off at 10, so I'm gonna run down there and get it. It'll be about. I should be over there about 10:30. Okay. You're welcome. Thank you all. That was a little brief commercial. I told y'all a brief commercial. I know I said I'll be back in 2 and 2, but it was less than 2 and 2. Before I went to commercial, I was telling you guys, when you meet someone, or even if you've known them for years and you decide you want to be in a relationship, um, before you enter into that relationship, tell that person off the wham what you expect of them. And after you tell them what you expect of them, before they start to speak, tell them what you have to offer, what you are bringing to the table. What's it say? Dr. J. Bucket said, "Are you going to talk about the Dash After scandal?" Hey, we can talk about whatever you all want to talk about. Go ahead on and talk, Doc. And we will let the other viewers chime on in. I was really trying to let you all take the floor tonight. So, yeah, we could talk about that, Dr. J. Buckets. Let's see here. Oh, Lord have mercy. I'll just do too damn much. No, the shaft of your cock cannot be pressed against my temples. Not at all. But I don't think the mister would like that. This man said the shaft. I can't shut up a laugh. But anyway, you guys, always tell your friend or the person that you're considering going into a relationship. You have to tell them what you have to offer and what you're going to bring to the table. And then you tell them what you expect. Now, then you have to be quiet and let the other person tell you what they have to offer and what they are bringing to the table and what they expect of you. Sometimes these terms, you all don't some things you all may not agree on, but that's when you have to sacrifice, especially if this is the one that you plan on being in this relationship with. And most importantly, you all need to discuss the kind of relationship you're going to have, because some people just jump straight into bed and they have what we call uh, screw ship. I'm gonna say it like that. Uh, with no strings tied. They don't want any strings attached at all. So then you have those that are just in the friend zone, no sex involved, everything is strictly platonic. We're gonna hang and chill. That's it. No hugging, rubbing, touching, none of that. That's right. Hi Brian, how you doing? Welcome to the feed. You have to compromise. Then you have those that just want those friends with benefit zones, which means we can we can hang out every now and then, do little stuff for each other, but everything is open, so that's what I'm saying. You should always sit down and decide what type of relationship you're going to have. And let me say this, ladies, stop living in the damn fairy tale ass zone. You are not Cinderella. You may be his Cinderella, but you are not Cinderella. He may be your Prince Charming, but he's not Prince Charming. Stop living in these fairy tale ass relationships in your head, to whereas, my man's gonna be this way, this way, this way, this way, this way, because you want him comparable to the shit that you see on TV. All of that stuff you see on television is scripted, which means somebody else wrote that shit. It's scripted. Stop trying to live a scripted ass life and have a scripted relationship. You're not living in Disney, it's not a Pixar event. You all need to wake your asses up. And also, ladies, yeah, we got our own set of kahunas, but let me say this. Stop jumping y'all asses up in these men faces, hooping and hollering and yapping and because I'm a woman and I don't believe in men hitting women at all. But if you put yourself in a man's position and you put those shoes on, you better tie them bitches up if you gonna jump up in the man's face. So you all need to settle your little asses down. Treat your man the way you want a woman to treat your son, the way you want a woman to treat your father. I know some of you all don't care about how your brothers get treated, but still, treat that man the way you want a woman to treat your son, your father, or your brother. Men, guys, fellas, stop putting your hands on these damn women. We not y'all fucking punching bags. And some of you all are weak as hell. Y'all cowards. Because you will slap a woman around, but you won't dare put them things up against these men out here. The first thing you want to do is run and get a pistol because you're scared of an ass whooping. Women are not your punching bags, and if this is your woman, this is your equal. We are not beneath you. So therefore, you cannot raise us. So stop trying. Treat your woman the way you want a man to treat your daughter, to treat your mother, to treat your sister. And I mean that. It doesn't make you less of a man. It takes a real man to have that woman that be and he be like, well, okay, baby. And he going on about his business. But let me say this. Some of you all tend to get married to these women that are already mouthy. I'm a woman and I can't stand no mouthy ass woman. But some of you all tend to marry these women. And then after you all marry them, you try to change them. Women, that goes for you. You all marry these men and then you try to change him. You overstepping your damn boundaries. Everything you loved about that person that made you say, I do, it's done. That's it. Just because you say I do don't mean, okay, now it's time for me to be hocus pocus trying to build and mold my motherfucking mate. No. Because it was something that you saw in the beginning that made you agree to take those nuptials in the first place. So stop trying to change your mates. You can't pick their friends. You can't solidify their relatives. That's not your place. You're overstepping your boundaries. You knew Tyrone had that crazy ass friend Marcus in the beginning. And ladies, oh my God, I can't illustrate this enough. Stop trying to compare your relationship to your sister and your cousin and your partner relationship, because each one of you all are individuals. Even though you all may be going through similar situations, every situation is really different because of the individual. And stop telling these motherfuckers all your damn business. Because a person on the outside can't tell you what to really do on the inside. We can only give you the advice of do what you know and think is best for you. That's the best damn advice you can ever give someone. And ladies, if you got that single girlfriend over there that's always, girl, he this, he that, send that miserable bitch on her way. Because she's single for a reason. Either one, don't nobody want her ass because she's a certain type of way, or two, she doesn't know her own value, so she tends to keep running to these guys that are no good for her. That's her fault. Every woman and every man must learn their value. They must learn their own self-worth. If you want your relationship to be successful, you have to be ready to put in blood, sweat, and tears, just like a career. You have to be ready to accept the rainy and the cloudy days as well as the sun. Bright, sunny days. You have to be ready to take the good with the bad. And let me say this, some of you all be in these relationships and y'all ass turn into track stars because things get a little hectic, and then you turn into Carl Lewis and Jackie Joyner Kersee. No. Now, if this relationship is harmful towards you, then you get away from it. But I have seen women, and it's a sad thing to say, I have seen some of you all have good men and good, respectable men that respect you, treat you like queens, and y'all dog them out just so y'all can go down the street with the dude down there and around the corner paying, stagging, he's selling drugs, don't have no kind of morale, ain't trying to build and have nothing with you, just so he can bend you over, slap you on the tail, and then go around the corner with shit. And that's what you all like. You all need to learn your self-worth, learn your values. Stop trying to have these fairy tale relationships. That shit you see on TV is exactly as I stated, it's scripted, which means it has been written to be that way. So don't try to base your reality on that fiction. Always be prepared to listen, not hear, but listen. Guys, sometimes you all tend to box yourselves. Even though you put yourselves in these boxes, and you have these good women, don't push your woman away, because when you all block us out, some of us are strong enough to say, okay, well, he done boxed himself. I just stand here and I wait till he decides to knock the lid off the box, or I kick the wall in on the box sooner or later so he can recognize, hey, you got a woman standing right here. But there are those women who can't take that, and they will flee to the arms of other men because they are not strong enough to withstand it. Ladies, the same way. Stop throwing yourselves in these little wardrobes or boxes as well, blocking out your man. Like, you can't turn to him and say, "Well, baby, so and so, so and so, so and so, and so and so, so and so," because you can drive your man into the arms of another woman. Because believe it or not, when it comes down to emotions, most men don't show their emotions unless they are upset or angry. When it comes down to those, empathetic emotions, some men have a problem with showing that. But if they're angry, they can show that because it's easier to turn your hurt and pain into anger and show the aggression. And with men, it's easier for them to do that. You have some women that are like that as well, but you all should always be open minded. Sit down. Your mate is supposed to be your best friend, your lover, and your mate as well. I'm not saying tell your mate every move you make. Your mate should never tell you every move that they make, but try not to keep secrets, especially if it comes to you all's well-being. Because when you start keeping secrets and you start sneaking and doing this and doing that, sometimes things are taken out of context, and then now you have a very large problem, when at first the only thing you had to do was open up and talk and come to a solution. So I'm just saying, you all need to get it together. I'm going to take a brief commercial break. Get those comments on in, you guys. Tonight's topic, successful relationship goals. I want to hear from you guys. Um, what are some of the things that you can bring to the table? And what are some of the things you can ask of your mate that you think would make your relationship a successful one? I'll be back, you guys, in just a moment. Add those sound to my commercial. No, no. And we're back, you guys. I see we having a few technical issues here. For some reason, my sound just going all haywire tonight, but we gonna get it together. We gonna get it together. I'm learning how to operate everything on my own because MPJ is not here because PJ is working nights right now, you guys. So y'all bear with me. I'm getting it. I'm getting it together. I'm getting it together. Um, let's see. He said, "Are you gonna hold up? Let's get over here." So I see Brian says compromise. Yes, we do. Fellas, what is it that you think you can ask your mates to bring to the table to help you all have a successful relationship? And what are you willing to offer to have a successful relationship? I want to hear from you, fellas and ladies. I would love to hear from you all as well. So let's get this ball rolling. Don't forget, you guys, get on over to YouTube and subscribe to Poison Black. Oh, my nose is itching. POYZUNBLAQ. And also follow me on Twitter, and you can view me via Periscope at Poison B. And if you are a Twitch subscriber, get on over to Twitch and type in True Talk 13 Live. Make sure you turn on those notifications so you will know when I am live. Oh, love, let's have it. So I want to hear from you guys. Because this year, tonight is a quiet night. I don't know what's going on, but we're quiet. I know we're quieter than usual because we don't air on Facebook anymore, you guys. It's just Periscope, Twitch, and YouTube, and pay TV now. So I don't even tell you all about pay TV so that you'll be able to view me like it is without having to pay for it. So we just gonna roll with the punches and see what happens. But 2021 is the year of the queens, you guys. So you all gonna have to stay with me. While I'm waiting on you guys to send those comments in. Don't forget Monday. We will be speaking to a few entrepreneurs, and we're gonna talk about the economy as well next week, you guys. But entrepreneurship, I really would like to meet some of you all that are starting your own businesses or have your own businesses. Let's get you all out there and get your services heard about, talked about, and spread about so that everybody can have a successful year. We all want to eat filet mignon and steak this year, so let's get it. Um, successful relationship goals. Me myself, I think I told my man the simplest thing ever. I just told him, hey, he told me he wanted all of me. I said, well, okay. That means you get the good me, the sane me, the insane me, the unsane me, the crybaby me, the beat your ass the hell up me. He get it all. Because he said all of me. So that means he get all of it. And I expected the same from him. And let me say this. This is more important. This is a very, very, very important thing, you guys. Everyone has flaws. Your mate's imperfections should be one of the things that makes them perfect for you. So if you know you are one of those real judgmental ass people, stay by your damn self. Just find you somebody to kick it with because you can't be judgmental and be in a relationship. You can't be one of those real judgmental people and expect to be in a relationship because everyone has a flaw. Someone may have a lazy eye. After a while, you be like, why the hell you looking at me like that? Or somebody may have the issue where their eyes get stuck. So they'll be a little cocky. Oh, damn, now who she looking at? Who he looking at? You know, you all do tend to do dumb shit. So don't do that. Everyone has flaws. Everyone. And always remember, while you're pointing a finger at someone else, hollering you, there are three pointing back at the person that is saying you. So, you, back at you. I'm just saying, we're going to keep it 1 million. No one out here is perfect. God didn't make us perfect. He didn't make us perfect for a reason. So, be willing to give as much as you are asking. That's the greatest advice I can give you. Be willing to give as much as you are asking. Men, cut that 50-50 shit out. Excuse my French, my swearing. Stop with the 50-50. Don't nobody want no damn 50-50 relationship. And I'm going to tell you why. If you meet someone or you decide to be with in a relationship with someone and you go to holler, I want a 50-50 relationship, you want half of a damn relationship because you half of a man, so you only give half. You want half of a woman and you only want her to give you half of herself. It's 50-50. No. Men, you are supposed to give 100% of yourselves. Ladies, you are supposed to give 110. And I'm going to tell you why. He's the provider and the protector. You got to take care of him. You must take care of yourselves. You must take care of the home. And if you all have children, you will have to take care of children. Be the mental, the emotional, physical, the spiritual, and the financial. Most men just have to be that mental, emotional, and financial. Because they gonna physically be that anyway. So I'm just saying. And also for the older generation, ladies, gentlemen, our bodies go through things. Once we get to in our 40s, our bodies start going through changes. Ladies, I know you're having the hot flashes and sometimes you don't want to be touched. Guess what? Go cool your ass off and come back and please your man. Because if you don't take care of your man, his ass gonna start creeping. He has needs. And whether you feel like it or not, either you gonna stroke it or you gonna choke it if you want to keep your man. Guys, same thing for you. You had a headache, pop an Excedrin. Because if you don't, and spend some time with your woman. Spend some time with her. You can have a drink with your woman. Y'all can watch sports. Teach her about sports. That way she can enjoy some of the things that you like. And you can enjoy some of the things that she likes. And then you can find things that on common ground that you both like and enjoy that you all can do. So y'all gonna have to get it together. So y'all don't have to worry about all of that. I'm just speaking to you factually. as I was stating, your body goes through these changes. You don't want to be touched. You don't have to cool yourself off and get on up there, man. We know y'all go through things too with the headaches and I'm tired. I didn't work all day. You better get your ass in the shower. Let that hot water beam down on you, and you better get in there and lick it and stick it. All y'all hung out. Ooh, I don't eat no coochie. That's another show, but I'm just putting it here. I don't do this and I don't do that. You better find an alternative to take the place of that because your woman deserves to be pleasured. If her ass nasty, you knew she was nasty when you got with her. She didn't become nasty overnight. So, and if he nasty, you knew his ass was nasty in the beginning. He didn't get that way overnight. So all those problems right there, those are the things that you try to discuss and fix before you get deep into these relationships. And I know we all get into our relationships and we get comfortable with our mate and we tend to start wanting to get real laid back. There's nothing wrong with being laid back, and getting comfortable with your mate, but still respect each other's boundaries, set some boundaries for yourselves. Just some things you just don't do. I'm just saying. Why am I so damn thirsty? I'm just saying. Mm. Sit down and think about it, you guys. Successful relationships, your goals. What are you willing to offer and bring to the table? And what is it that you expect of your mate? You all should sit down and think about it. And some of you all actually need to get a pen and paper and write it down. And be realistic, because some of you all are very outlandish. And try your best not to be shallow. I'm just saying. Get on over to YouTube and subscribe to Poison Black. That's PoyzunBlaq. Also follow me on Twitter at Poison B and download the Periscope app and you can view me via Periscope. And if you are a Twitch subscriber or go become a Twitch subscriber and you can watch True Talk through Twitch at True Talk 13 Live. Don't forget, if you're ever on the feed and you would like to come live, be seen and heard and get that point across. Get on over to your browser, Chrome or Safari, and type in TrueTalk13Live.com. Scroll down and enter your name and click join, and I'll be more than happy to bring you along with me. Also, if you own your own business or you know someone who owns their own business and you all would like to air your commercials during the True Talk sessions, then please give us a call at 901-501-2366. And all of your questions, comments, or topic suggestions, as just like the one we discussed tonight, send them to our email at truetalk13@yahoo.com. Also, guys, I really appreciate the flirtations, but when you're gonna be on here, be respectable because I will become a bitch towards you, and I am one of those people. I will hunt your ass down. I don't give a damn where you live. I don't care what city or what state. I will find you. So, and I'm gonna hurt your ass for being disrespectful. So, always be respectful on the show with your comments toward me and toward the other viewers. I'm just saying, we got to keep it respectful. Um, it's been a great night, you guys. Don't forget, tomorrow night is our pillow talk night, which is our all adult sexual wellness conversation. Make sure you all are here so I can show you a few products and we'll discuss what you can do with them. It's a new year, and it's time for a new flow. So make sure you be here to get those insider tips for yourselves as well as your mates. And there are a lot of things you all can do together. I'm just saying. Keep those masks on, keep those hands washed, then sanitized, and bless you guys. And I will see you all tomorrow night. God bless. Peace out. Good night. I don't know what the Sam Hill is going on.